On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Navy Midshipmen squad hoping to prevent another L this week. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
With the catch, it's John. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It is good! And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He'll start the return inside his 5, and the returner will be brought down. So Navy's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now on the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. On the option. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Navy will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Midshipmen. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5, and the returner will be knocked down. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them open.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Fires to the big fella, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this.
And it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Second down coming up.
Here comes the offense on second down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Brings up second down.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Here comes the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's a nice job by this defense. Understand this, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you try to sneak this in there, right? Third down, kind of manageable situation. Not too far, not too short, where maybe I can throw the football, but I sneak that draw, and their defense said, no, sir, I'm ready for that. Stuffs him on the third down.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
Take over. 1st and 10.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, looking again to throw. Swings it out to the flat. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Shakes off the defender. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder.
Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed, but it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The extra point.
And it's up and no good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yulman Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a productive play on first down. The option look. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing the silent football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, and not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Navy will have to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Smith. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want him. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Going up top on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Second down after that incompletion. He wants to throw it again. Setting up the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
Splits the uprights, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. Goes to the option. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run the option. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. The big fullback's got it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Navy!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And Navy will go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Catch in the middle. It's Chapman. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man advantage.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Now, it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Second and 7 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Horvat coming after him. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Sticks it in his belly. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. The give to the fullback. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
No gain on the play. It's third down.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. The snap sets up the throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it up. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
You know, the worst thing that can happen to return men is muffing punts, fumbling it, putting on the ground, and he did it right there. He's very lucky he was able to jump on his own fumble.
First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fumble.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the triple option requires so much discipline. You got to be so sound understanding all the things they can hit you with. And listen, the quarterback makes it go. You got to focus on the QB. Do a great job here, stringing them along, making the tackle. Great job by the defense.
Navy will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. Offense set on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
They'll run the option and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Dances away. He's going to take off.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection. They're up by 22 over Colorado State.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Finds us back in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on first down, second down, third round. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Smith takes the handoff. Trucks through the defender. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
The sweet feet buy a little time. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of air, and it was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. On the option. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
In the Big fella, usually blocks, but has a nice little run and met by the strong safety. He's called the strong safety for a reason. Those guys are, oversized safeties that are really strong. They're usually strong tacklers. Did a good job getting the big fella to the ground. Just gave up a little too many yards.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
He's brought down at the 33.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Get set.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. It's complete to the left. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter.
Gain of 16. Good enough for a first down.
Got it.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Fullback with the carry. Brought down at the 14-yard line.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now on the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He got it.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Slips a tackle. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Memphis will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And here comes the Navy offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
On the option. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
The expressway is wide open, and they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They feed him again. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the screen, and he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Getting some heat. They're setting up the screen. And he will score! Touchdown, Memphis!
And I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the 4th quarter, when you need the 2-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Every play magnified in the 4th quarter, and you just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the 4th. Give to the fullback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Brings up 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. But you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. But the defense clearly not fooled, got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. Running back goes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got room at the 35. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. And Navy will go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Dropping back, it's Horvath. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
They've got the screen set up. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And that is a big one. Not content to go to overtime. They're going to try to get into position to win it here.
Great execution there on that throw by the QB and his intended target. Keeping this drive going, getting chunks of yards, trying to get themselves in position to win.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
This is a 3rd and long. Off play action. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Timeout, Memphis.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to go up top on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Memphis.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. With the line of scrimmage at the 32, they'll line up for a 49-yard field goal attempt and a chance to win the game. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the miss, here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
The ball carried by fullback. Gain of 5. Second down coming up.
Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Run it with the fullback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? On the option. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now they take the lead.
Navy 23, Memphis 20.
Down by a field goal, and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Huge third down here. A field goal will send us to another overtime, but a touchdown would win it.
4-2 Spider.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Coming up, fourth down.
Okay, ready.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. They'll try to pick up the first. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Headed to the end zone. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Game on the line. They've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to